I'm trying to share with you tonight that this is a whole lot simpler than what you think it is.
Yeah.
And it's a whole lot easier than what you think it is. It's sometimes, I run into so many times and people say, well, when I get everything straightened up, I'm going to come to the Lord. I'm going to go to church. I'm going to do this. Well, now, I'm not telling you have to go to church to go to heaven. Now, it's a lot easier to go to heaven if you go to church because you begin to find out what the rules are. And you begin to find out what the benefits are. If you don't go to the meetings, you can't never find out what the benefits are. When I was a young boy, we got to sell an Amway one time. That was a big thing, man. They still in business, but we got to sell an Amway. When we sold Amway, we wanted to go to the meetings. We carried our little bucket in, got our laundry detergent, and our little spray stuff. It cleaned everything. But we wanted to go to the meetings and find out what this was all about and see what the benefits was. And if you go to the meetings, which we call church, you can begin to find out what you don't go to church because God writes you down and writes you in a roll book and say, all right, yeah, you've got 3 services under your belt, you're going to be all right. No, what we do is go so we can find out the rules and enjoy people who thinking like we think, that are on the same track as we're on, that begin to have this in their heart. And when I begin to think in my heart that we go and we find out these things and we find out that it's not as hard to go to heaven as you think it is. I believe this with all of my heart. There'll be people in heaven that didn't think they were going to make it. There'll be people in heaven that don't even know they're going. There's people right now, you're listening to me right now, and I'm going to tell you something. You're listening to me. And God loves you just exactly like you are. He ain't mad at you.